I've kind of randomly, but I'll be right back. I had to get my laptop. Cool. Now I can see the computer because I stream from a separate computer. Mm. Yeah, I'm just chilling today. I fucking slept all day, but I'm also just trying to test out all the things I've been working on. Like right now, I gotta get these APIs. So maybe probably won't do that today, but I built this back end to help show off what I'm doing. So then essentially the idea is, like I said, once the video, if I end the stream, like I don't have it up now, but if I end the stream, it sends like a webhook to the server here, because I have a computer out here built, and it basically waits for the VOD to become available on Kick, and then it downloads it, and then it transcribes it with a thing called Whisper. And then the agent, I'm using, I think, OSS 20B. I wish I could run the 120, but my machine's not good enough to run that high. I can only run 70B. But the idea is it chops up the video basically. So like it figures out like the transcript. So it analyzes it, processes it, and it shows the cue here in this UI. I built this with Cursor. And then it uploads it. So then every video that got uploaded goes here, and it has this. So this goes to the stream page where I have an archive. And then the next goal is segments. It goes in and it finds sections that can be turned into segments for this Stokes IRL channel. But I'm considering rebranding because I made this thing here and calling it Stokes IRL. So I don't know. I might change the name of some channels around and figure out how I want to do this, but it looks so good. But I need to record like at least 40 minutes here so I can see how it handles it now. But this thing's awesome. Although it did pretty good job. But I also gave it a prompt. I told it to make it a little bit more, not strict, but take the time to like make sure that the video ends on a line that makes sense. Like it feels like it isn't cutting off, you know? So I'm hoping that we can get that working well. It works locally. This is all locally ran. So it's processing these videos like that. This one needs review because I set it up to also check for length or if there's audio. So like right now, there's audio coming through. So, but the cool part is that if, say, I record something and I realize halfway through, if I realize like halfway through that something's wrong, I can just end the stream like quickly. And then what's cool is that if the video is short, it'll automatically put it into this review tab. And right now I have it do it as a review, but eventually I probably just have it automatically delete it once I refine it enough and know that that video wasn't really good or anything. It was like if I end it really quickly, it's probably not good enough to go up on the channel, you know. So that's why it keeps the archive of it, but doesn't create segments. It doesn't upload it to the YouTube channel. You see what I'm saying? Right. It's just like, it was a mistake. So looks like the LLM is offline. Why is that? Huh. Let's take a look at that. But it's pretty cool. We have a page for analytics, but we haven't connected all that up yet. This is cool as fuck. Social links. So I can add like all the channels and stuff. There's even, yeah, I haven't added this stuff yet. That's pretty cool. I have to find my old, like, so like what it does is it's going to add all these into every, like in a description. So when it uploads the video, so what's cool is like, it also checks all videos and it creates like a data set or a data table to figure out whether or not the video has this description or not, or it's been updated. That way, if it knows it already kept it up to date, so it goes back to the old videos and it can add this in or whatever if I change something. So it can update that portion of the description. It's pretty cool. And then I also made a Discord bot so that I can get like these to go in here and I can do the same thing from Discord. So here's if I'm here at my computer, I can do it. Cause like sometimes it takes time to process them. And once they become available, then I needed notifications. So I did that and then I enabled it on my phone. So now once a video is ready to be processed or approved or watched, that's what's cool about the segments is I can go in there and go, oh, a new segment popped up. And then I can come in here and like, if I can approve or deny. I actually need to add this deny button or delete button or something here. So that's actually something I needed to add. But it's cool because on my phone too, now I can just pull it up and watch it, which is pretty neat. I love it. So on Discord, I can come in here and go, oh, so what is this? Yeah, I'm also setting up to help with posts to the Instagram. Yeah, see, this will only work when I'm at my house. So I have to get like a public AI for that or something, or a public IP or something so that I can like watch them from away from my house. But most of the time I'll be at my apartment or my house or my studio. So that is some shit I'm working on. But yeah, that's essentially what I've been building. We can watch this real quick. This little intro. I was working out last night. I got a little bit cleaner, but there's some things I don't really like about it now. I'm like, I kind of wish I didn't change it. But here's the short intro. And I gotta cut these down into like shorter, even shorter bumpers. But like that looks cool as shit. Let's play it. Oh God. Oh God. That shit looks so good. I love the way it cuts out. I need to get like here, how this goes off. I don't know if that maybe. Yeah, that looks much better. Oh yeah, that looked much better. So yeah, it's just little bits like that. But then I have the extended version. It might lag a little bit because when it's having to render it live, it's different. So, but this is pretty much what I've been working on to do this rollout so that I can stream and then kind of have it pre-process stuff for me. And then I can go in here and accept it or download it, re-edit it, whatever, throw it in Descript, you know. But having it leveraging it to have it do a lot of the work for me is really cool. So these are bumpers that are going to get automatically placed at the beginning of posts to like socials and for like YouTube mid-sized content, that kind of stuff. So this is like the outro. I think these will go on the stream archives. I don't like that part. That little switch up at the end. Oh, I love that. It looks so cool. I gotta put the I gotta put all the logos and stuff or the different channels that I'm trying to promote. I love this, but I have the mid-size segments. I have the mid-size segments. That's the name of that channel on YouTube. So I'm like, I really like this though. So I might have to move some names around and change a few things. But I don't want to make another like Instagram called Stokes IRL. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see. But it looks so good. I'm so proud of it. It's so cool. What I did is I used Kling to animate. Well, I used ChatGPT to take my logo and like make better like versions of it. Like, hold on, I got a folder. Like different versions of it here. Because like here's the Sound Mob Syndicate logo. And then there's something that ChatGPT made. So I was able to take that and put it in Kling. I was doing different videos, but it kept doing stuff like this, and I didn't like it. Like I didn't like that shit. I'm like, what is this? I got these from Sora too. It's fucking cool. I kind of want to I have an API set up to where I did it this way. In here, I have a thing that can go in and create Sora 2 videos for me through the API. So I don't know if I have it open. Yeah, I don't think I have it, but it's basically like a photo shoot. So what it does is it uses Kai, this right here. So then it uses this and then it does text. But what's cool about this is you can tag things. So you can do like that and then that'll tag me on Sora 2. And then it also removes the watermark. So that's really cool. So I should probably generate some stuff with my Cameo, so and not have the like. Let's do it real quick. Um, photo shoot in a studio movie vibe. Sometimes it does a really good job, but I changed my Cameo settings, and ever since I did that, the results have not been that good. So I'm just like, I don't know. But let's do standard, and we'll do portrait. That will do portrait, and then let's just generate that and see what happens. Maybe we'll use it. But essentially, this can be accessed through an API. So I had this agent working on this project. I don't have I don't know if it's actually up right now, but actually, no, it wasn't this one. This is from my router. Never mind. But I had a separate agent that was building like a photo shoot tool. So it would basically generate a video and then download it, and then it would like scan every frame for like frames that look good, and then it would basically pull out the best frames, and then it would run a face checker using reference photos of me, and then it would see which ones look the most like me, and then it would get rid of the ones that don't. Let's see if I can bring it up actually. God, I got a knot in my neck. A photo shoot. Yeah, let's look at this. Let's see if I have the address. I forget what address it was. I think it's this one. No, that's for the router. No, they have a browser and cursor now. That's wild. Okay, let's just, is the gallery up and running? So yeah, I just been building tools that can help with like the content creation process. I'm trying to be forward thinking about like where this is going, and you know, some people might say, "Oh, this is cheating," but I don't think so. Like eventually, it's gonna get to that point where this is how most things are gonna be done. Like you're not gonna. There we go. Like this one, for instance. Like look at this. I didn't like the hairstyle, but these are all still frames from Sora videos. So it got that one. That looks like me. That looks like me. It looks like me with long hair, which I don't have the longer hair like that. But like this looks like me. Like that's crazy. But then sometimes I was trying to fine tune and it got uncanny. I was trying to fine tune like the face fixer so that it would fix the face. And I'm like, I don't know. It kind of looks like a cartoon version of me sometimes here. So like I kind of made it worse, I think, by trying to fine tune it. Because like these ones right here, these were like the best results. I was like, damn, so we need to get back to that. But that's not that's this was the second time I ran it, I think. But that was something as a side project I was just messing with. I put it together really quickly. But I was really, really impressed by like how this turned out. I was like, my God, that's incredible. Like it looks like a real photo shoot. But then they did the whole like actual camera thing. I bet there's probably a better way to do that though, instead of using something like Sora. So like Sora is great because it's like photorealistic with the cameos and it looks like really realistic. Whereas like VO3, I think I haven't experimented with that, but I think I might try to use VO3 with this and see if what kind of results I can get and make it set up so I can choose like either the Sora pipeline or the VO3 pipeline, and then I can figure out which one works best and what will actually like give the best results so you can do like photo shoots and stuff with it. But but my point being is that that's how I'm accessing Kai is via that. So or accessing Sora 2 is via Kai. So um but that's why like I was generating all these like still frames or these videos, these little videos from Sora 2 of me. And then so that's why I ended up like going, damn, I can use those in the video. So I was like, damn, we'll just throw those in there. And so I threw them in there and that's where I got these. And sometimes it looks really good and other times not so much. But when you like kind of use it like this, like, dude, it just looks dope. There's this part right here I like, but I don't know. I don't like something about this. I need to change it. I think maybe subtract. That's kind of cool. And then maybe we fade it just a little bit. The opacity. I think that's okay, right? That's better. I like that. But there's something there I'm not. I think it's really just a rendering issue. I think if I render it out, it won't do some of that. But I like how it stutters the icon or the logo kind of thing, the girl. What's cool is that what I think I'm gonna do for like the short bumps is it's just gonna start. It's just gonna go like it'll go. it'd probably just be a snippet of from here to there. So that'll be the short bump, but I'll have to do a second one. So I'll probably just copy it from like this one or something. So it'll go like, yeah. So that'll be like the short bump. And then this is the mid-sized. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably cut it like that. Like, hold on, let's actually do this real quick. We'll select everything and just move it down. Oh wait, I have to get rid of this. I'll just move it further down here. Hope they didn't break anything. It shouldn't have. But yeah, this has been the process of what I've been doing. It's just getting this set up. Let's see if I can do this. See if it works. I don't know if I got enough space over here. Cool. So I should be able to just do this and this. Okay. Text messages. Oh, Sora just finished. Okay. So that's cool. I got a little notification on my phone. Oh, they didn't keep the fucking audio. God damn it. Let's see. Maybe I could just split here. And then we can keeping both because there's two different versions of the audio. Okay. And then we'll move this over. All right. And then we can split here and here. Get rid of that. And we can split here and here. I don't know how it's going to affect this transition thing. But rough cuts just to get it. Now we can select all of these. Because I need the intro and an outro for the short bump. How should I do this? No. No. Yeah, I think that's good right there. And then we can get rid of this, this. And then we can get rid of this. And these are just like rough cuts. I'll probably clean them up, but yeah, I think that's good for a short bump. Yeah, see, that's the thing with this is it's going to do that. So I'll probably have to like do this. How does this look? Yeah, the cut is too long. So maybe we just do this. So that made it better because it's taking too long for it to zoom in. So yeah, I'd probably have to bounce it like that and then like cut the audio or cut the video like right there or something. So maybe we'll do that. And let's go back and watch this and see what it looks like. See,
Chin a bit this way. Yes. Hold
so that looks decent.
back. Eyes up toward me. Nice. Stay there.
That's kind of
Okay,
decent.
perfect. 3,
Not bad. It's kind of close. It made me super fucking tall.
and just lean in a
Yeah, but the face looks, that's a little too Chad, you know?
touch. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, so I need to redo my cameo or something because I wish I didn't because it looked better before. So I don't know. I made it look worse, but either way, but yeah, that's gonna be the short. Yeah, that's cool as shit. So then that works for like a short bump, and then I might even need like a shorter bump, but we'll see. I love that that pops right on that beep. But I don't like that it's like red. I don't know. It's because of this thing. We might just disable this. But I like that zoom effect that it does. So I got to figure out a way to get that zoom effect a little different so I can make it happen at it better. But we got to also figure this out. Where the frames drop out. Right there. Yeah, maybe we should just extend this. Yeah, we can bring this back. There we go. That's better. But yeah, and that looks so cool. I love it. Awesome. But that's what I've been working on. I knew I needed to make the short bump. I guess that could work as like an intro or an outro. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I need to make like different lengths for different types of content. But like right now, even did it crash? But like even right now, it's doing a really great job. And I need to like figure out like how to go about setting up my streams so that Opus can use them and whatnot. Because like right now, like the Kick stream is cool and it pulls these in and then processes them. So right now, even right now, this is like a test to see how the system handles it in the pipeline. So I'll probably end this stream here in a minute. This stream is about 30 minutes. That's a little short, but I want to see how it handles it. So, because it's supposed to be able to pull segments out. So I should probably let it run for a while. So like maybe we just watch some videos and stuff and see what happens now. I'm also trying to figure out this Sound Mob Syndicate thing. I kind of like stuff like this, but I want it better. So I might have to just do like VO3 or something and see.
Like this?
Yes, you're right there.
Oh man. But yeah, this project here is really cool. You can use it to help like cut up audio video. So it like makes things so much easier, man. It's crazy. Let's watch Bishu. I want to see what happens in this video. Oh yeah, this 5/4 thing. I wanted to do this. I actually started making something with this hit 'em genre, but yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on, because it's supposed to edit out silences and stuff. So we'll see what happens. All right. Yeah. Uh, Man, and the auto frame is working pretty good because like I walked in and the camera moved right to the one I'm at. So cool. I got another camera on the way too. I want to do like for the piano, I want to have like a top down. So when it detects my hands in the frame, it'll open up like a it'll open up like a scene. It'll open it up on the screen and you can see what my hands are doing on the keyboard. Super cool. But it's gonna look dope. I'm really excited. Damn it, I forgot to get juice. Hold on one second. Uh, so yeah, in theory, anytime like there's silence or breaks or stuff that shouldn't be in the video for the mid-sized segments, it's supposed to edit that stuff out. So we'll see what happens. I'm curious to see what it does, if it actually works, because I have added a bunch of stuff, so I don't know if some of that stuff might have broke that. But again, I've been meaning to hop on here and test record again or stream, see what happens. So that's really why I'm trying to make a video right now. But yeah, in the future, I want to like structure my streams a bit so like there's certain segments. So like right now, I'm kind of just like pushing it to the limit because I feel like it'll actually be easier once I kind of like set up my segments and shit. So then I can record and then it'll be easier for like the AI editor to figure out where the segments are, and just cut it. And then all I got to do is approve or disapprove or regenerate the edit. So we'll see what happens. But so far it's working pretty good though, but not bad.
Okay.
But I feel like we're gonna come in here in a minute and it's gonna have a new segment, but it's not gonna work as good probably. I feel like it's gonna break. But at least it did detect that last time. That's pretty cool. But we do have segments that it found from our past streams. That's actually something else I want to do. I need to make sure that the history That's another thing is since all the transcripts are available, the model is supposed to analyze all the transcripts and come up with like a timeline or a history. Because like say I'm in a video and I'm doing something, I can sit here and say, "Ooh, I did this last week," you know, "Oh, I did this," "Oh, I did that," and it'll be able to like look at that and say, "Oh, okay," and then mention that or bring it up or something. So I'm building something pretty sophisticated here. But I love Cursor, man. It's awesome. Let's watch this video.
And break as well.
Audio's gonna cut out for a second. I tried doing this once. I even have a couple projects somewheres, but I haven't ever finished them.
Yeah. Like, do I just fuck around and... This could be actually a vibe. Hold on. I like this rhythm. Gotta change the space sound design though. More plucky. Kind of snare. $212 BPMs. Wild.
But like, yeah, it's what 212 he said it says, and 5/4. Yeah, it's a weird time signature. I gotta pull up some of my other projects because like I did try this once, but I do definitely want to make a video about this at some point and see if we can do the hit 'em. I don't know if y'all know the backstory, but a guy had a dream about being at a festival, and a girl walked up and was trying to tell him about a genre called hit 'em that was at 212 BPM and 5/4 time signature. Ooh, this looks interesting. Let's look at this actually. That's cool. So I've messed around with 5/4 because I used to do a little bit of metal. So I'm curious, like technical metal, like deathcore and stuff, technical djent. So we'll see, like, if there's a way. I think his approach with the drum and bass thing is probably closer. But like something you could do is like listen to the click chart. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where should the snare placement be? Because you could do like get a kick drum. That kind of works. Because like it could end up being like wonky unless you time the snares and the hats right. But it's like in Veil of Maya, they do like some clever trickery where they make it feel like it's 4/4 by like doing stuff like placing it like that. So then it ends up being more like, but then it's gonna go clack clack. You see what I'm saying? So then it's like you can kind of just like make it work within 5/4, but it's not as noticeable. But like, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's not really going to be as noticeable until you start like adding more of those 16ths, I suppose. And then the other thing is like, if you take out the make it a halftime one. So like if you do the 2-step thing, it makes it less noticeable, you know. But then it's all about like snare placement and stuff. So I don't know, like. What happens if we take out this 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You know. So let's do that. Actually, I'm curious. Should we put the snare on the 5 each time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's interesting. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that's like very Veil of Maya. Like they always do some rhythms like that, but it's metal though, so it's different. But the only time this is really gonna start to be really noticeable, like I added this, but I'm not gonna use it. Maybe I'll do something with it later. But he's right about this drum and bass thing. I want to try this real quick. But I think it's really more noticeable with the sounds. But the cool thing about like dubstep, I think, is that there's a lot of those like random one hit bass sounds. So like, let's use this. See what that does. But the thing about this is, I don't know, like you could just stretch it to fit. So maybe we do it like this. How do we line this up? Because you're trying to fit 4/4 into like 5/4. So let's listen to this. Turn off the click. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1. So this would be the 1. And we would stretch this here. 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4. Yeah, so you're gonna have that like starting over effect. It's gonna be interesting. That's interesting. And I feel like in most cases, people would probably only use like the 1 bar or the 2 bar repeated. And a lot of times I feel like this 5/4 thing, it's usually done in like these like A and B sections, or it's A, B, and back and forth. But it just depends, I guess. But then would you do the chords every time? Like let's just play a chord. Okay. And like would the chords change? What key are we gonna do? Well, let's do D sharp minor. Oh, okay. Okay, so then let's do this. And then should we? I should probably put a thing up that shows what keys I'm hitting. I had a thing that did that once. So like, this is what I'm getting at is, does the chord change every time we get back to the 1? So like, we could put this here and it probably, you know, feels like it should be there. Then you go bump, 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 bump. That's really what I'm trying to figure out. Or we do this. And then like maybe we change the chord. I don't know. Come down here and where we do this. do this. It's interesting. So that's actually kind of cool. We can do this and bring it down. Let's play around with the sound design. Maybe we'll use Serum probably. But like, I haven't really messed with Serum 2. I need to, but I don't know. Something about it is just like I haven't learned it yet. There's like so many things in there I need to check out, but I'm just so used to Serum 1, so. That's sounding kind of cool, actually. I often wonder like what a backbeat might sound like if we did like a reggaeton thing, but like it would do like. I'm curious what this all sounds like when you do that. What was that? I feel like this one should get moved. So weird. See, that doesn't work because then now the kick is here. So like it should just repeat, I guess. That's kind of interesting. I like the other one, but now I'm curious how this might end up sounding. Right? Right there? Huh. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we go right there, but we have this little stutter. Yeah, it just makes it so weird. I love it though. It's interesting. So that'd be like an alternate. I also want to do this alternate, like this maybe. Sometime the snare will hit. Oh wait, fuck, I fucked up. I'll get rid of that. Mute this. And then we'll move these to where they're every. See, that works though, so. Yeah, it's just so weird. Okay, so maybe like some chords. So let's do like a. I want to hear how we would do like a bass line. Really do like a straight sub or something. I'm trying to get this video to 1 hour so that the AI has something to edit because I'm curious if it's gonna work. But do like a sub. One, two, three, four, five. Kinda cool. Ah, so weird. Hold on. I gotta count to 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and part of the prompt is it's supposed to be distorted, so I don't know what we should distort. I mean, that's more of like a laid back rhythm, I guess. The other thing is I want to hear like some like a bass stabs, I guess. These are kind of cool. Twice tripping. Maybe we put like a verb or something here. Too much. I'll lock in this like sort of. I feel like putting it right here is where you would think it would go. or like this, or it's kind of interesting, but I think doing it like this is probably more usable. That's kind of cool, actually. What if we do this? Bring, or remove this and we'll bring I feel like it's like kind of acidy, like a acid. It's like a that's kind of cool. Maybe bring this up a little bit. It'd be like the short one right here. It's actually kind of cool. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and, no, I didn't want this. I kind of gotta get a new mouse. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting it. It's like the time on a VCR. It's like, man, I should probably set that, but then you don't. Yeah, I kind of like that without the hats. I feel like the hats should come in probably for some sections. But like that right there is like, it's got a weird groove to it. Like, Hit him, right? 212. Yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video real quick just to see how this thing edits things. That's really what I'm doing this for. So I'm probably gonna end this now and see what happens. But we'll see what happens. I just want to see how this edits down. That's kind of why I've been avoiding testing it, because I was like, I'm gonna have to record for like an hour to see how it handles it. But